Alright guys, this is part 2 of Loung by Nirvana. I already did the first riff. Okay, you should have that down pretty good. Make sure you play cleanly. You don't want to have a lot of extra noise in there. Now, for the chorus part, and it goes up high, so just singing along so you can tell where the melody is. A lot of times you don't recognize it unless you hear the melody and they're with it, so I apologize for my singing. But we're going to have 4 chords. Alright, the first one for the chorus, this is where okay, so that's going to be the chorus part. So it's going to be an E power chord or an E minor. I don't think he does the full E minor chord when he does this. You could do that because that's what the chord would be, where it'd be O, 2, 2, O, 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 E minor, right? I think maybe he just gets this, alright, with the bar, the 2, 2. Alright, so you get the bottom 3 strings, E string, A string, D string, E's open, A's 2, and D's 2. And the next one's an A chord. Now this one you can just bar, because it's going to be A open, and the D, G, B are going to be 2, 2, 2. Okay? And the thumb's going to wrap around and lightly touch the low E so that it doesn't make a sound. And you get that. And this finger also is lightly touching the E string so that it doesn't make a sound. Although if this string made a sound, it would be okay because it's part of the chord. Okay, so that's A. It's a quick, easy way to do A. A lot of you probably do your A chords like this, or like this, your A major chords, something like that. See that? But a quick way to get it is just, especially on electric guitar, is to do that. So our first chord, ba, 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 ba. Next one's a D. You know how to do a D? Alright, if you don't, it's from the top, from the skinny string down, it's 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, and then open on the D, open on the A. The thumb wraps around, touching the low E note because we don't want an E in our D chord. So, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. So E minor, A, D. Now the next one's a G chord, but he doesn't do it like this. You can do a G here. You can do a G on 3 as a power chord, but he doesn't do it that way. He does it like this. He actually uses his pointer finger. You can really tell he's self-taught the way he does things. But I like to use my middle finger. But anyway, he does 3rd fret. So fret the low E string at the 3rd fret. And then when you do that, let this finger also touch the A string to mute it. And then the D, G, and B strings will be open. And then your hand right here is going to lightly touch the E string so that it doesn't make a sound. And you get this. It's a G chord. Some of you are used to doing the G chord this way, or maybe this way. Or you can do it as a power chord, or a bar chord. But a quick and easy way to do it on electric especially is to do this. He uses his finger like this and moves it over, which is kind of awkward for me, but that's how he does the G chord, okay? So it's got to be some form of G chord. So, and how do I know this? Because I watch the live performances, and they do a lot of cutting around, which is confusing, I guess, for theatrics. But you can kind of see how he's playing stuff, and that's how he plays. He does the E like that, and then he does the A like this, and then the D, standard, and then the G chord like that. So, ba-da, 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 ba-da. Now strumming. Let's strum like this. I do something kind of like down, down, up, down. Notice on the strumming, you don't have to just do this the whole time, down, up, down, up. Sometimes you'll strum down and wait. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba. Notice the chord changes happen on upstrokes. Okay, so we have that. Now you get to the part that goes It doesn't do power chords though. It does single notes. So or you do a power chord on the first one, it's an A. This is the part right after the chorus, okay? Where he goes da 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 da. I just want to have another note there, you know, but he doesn't. He just goes A flat, G, A. If you're playing by yourself solo guitar, you may want to do power chords there. That's not how Kurt does it, but if you want to do power chords, you'd go 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3. But he does an A chord like this, which is A string open and then 2, 2. All right, and then we can just go 4, 3, A, 4, 3, A, and I'm going 4, 3 on the low E. Single notes, not power chords. Da, da, da. So to recap the first riff. Here's the chorus. Here's the next part. And so forth. So, hope you guys enjoy it. Channel's doing pretty good now. I got almost 60 subscribers and almost 1,000 views. So thank you guys for your support. Talk to you later.